Hi guys, today I'll be doing a part 2 showcase on Crimzonn Origins, one of the best add-ons I really enjoy playing. One more thing before we start the video, the creator's channel, Discord, and add-on will be in the link in the description. Enjoy! Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This showcase, you saw the intro, so yeah, let's get right into it. To start your journey, do /function start. It will make this beautiful spawn appear, and in this barrel, you will have all your origins. This is part 2, so all the origins aren't in here. All the origins in here are just the ones I'll be showcasing today. All the other origins were showcased in part 1. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Okay, let's get on with the video. As you saw that the stone didn't drop, so let me show you the problem. So what happened was, you need a pickaxe in your hand and break it. Oh, looks like I'm in creative. Let me put myself in survival. Hey guys, I'm in survival, and as you can see, okay guys, so there was clearly a bug there, so now let's move on to the origins that I'll be showcasing in part 2. For this origin, we have Phantom. Let's read some positives and negatives about this. Positive. You get high jump boost on gold blocks. Another positive is, you get invisibility on glass. Another positive, you have jump boost and slow falling at all times. You get night vision. A positive negative, which means it's a positive, but there's also a negative about it. You get permanent wings. So you have a lighter wings on you at all time, which means you can fly, but you can't take them off. A negative is you have hunger. Let's grab our Phantom, throw it down. Okay guys, let's show off some positives and negatives about this. You have jump boost 3, night vision 2, hunger 2, and slow falling 2. And when we go on gold blocks, we get a higher jump boost. As you can see, we jump really high. And the regular jump boost is just this. And when we go on glass, we get invisibility. Although we do have wings, which means there's kind of a downside about it, but, you know, that's fine. And when we jump, we can fly with the wings. Move very slow with slow falling, which is really cool. Okay, let's move on to the next origin. Okay guys, let's move on to the next origin. The next origin is called... Guys, let's just call it Spider, because as you know, if you've watched some of my other showcases, I cannot pronounce some of these names. So let's read some positives and negatives about the Spider. Some positives are, you get resistance and high speed in webs. You also get levitation above them. Another positive is, you get speed. You get infinite string, and when you drop string, it makes spider webs. A positive negative is, you get permanent netherite leggings. This might just seem like a complete positive, but this means you can't have your leggings enchanted. A negative is, you get weakness when the block above you is air. So let's grab our Spider, throw it down. Okay, now let's show off some positives and negatives about this. As you can see, we have speed 2 and weakness 4. But when we go under a block, our weakness 4 goes away. We have string. When we throw it down, creates a web there. And when we go above a spider web, we get levitation. And when we go in the spider web, we get speed and resistance. Let's move on to the next origin. The next origin is called Villager. Let's read some positives and negatives about this. You get Hero of the Village. Another positive is, when you drop an emerald block, you get a diamond. When you drop an emerald ore, you get a diamond block. I'll show you when we drop the villager and get the origin. A negative is, you get nausea and weakness and slowness near pillagers. Now let's grab our villager, throw it down, and now let's show off the positives and negatives about this. Although we will not be showing the negative, because I didn't want pillagers here. But trust me, when I was reading that, this is true. You get nausea, weakness, and slowness near pillagers. Now let's show off the positives. As you can see, when I throw down an emerald block, I get a diamond. But when I throw down an emerald ore, I get a diamond block. I have constant hero of the village too. And yeah, let's move on to the next origin. The next origin is cow. Let's read some positives and negatives about this. Positives. You get strength near other cows because strength in numbers. More cows around you, or say more friends you have more of a chance of winning against someone. Hope you understand that. Another positive is you have a fear of anything that is not your origin. You get speed when close to players. So say there's another cow origin near you. You don't get speed near them because they're your own kind. But when there's any other origin or just normal humans, you get speed because you're scared of them. Another positive is you get infinite bread. A negative is you get permanent leather leggings. Let's grab our cow, throw it down. Now let's show off the positives and negatives about this. Positives are that you get infinite bread. Another positive is that you get strength 5 near cows. A negative is that you get leather pants forever. You cannot take these off, can't enchant them, they're just there forever. Let's move on to the next origin. The next origin is called Arctic Fox. Let's read some positives and negatives about this. Positives. You get strength near chickens. Another positive is you get resistance and a high jump boost on snow. Another positive is you have Frost Walker at all times, which means all water you walk on turns to ice. Another positive is you have speed. A negative is you have a small inventory. Let's grab our Arctic Fox, throw it down. Now let's show off some positives and negatives about this. As you can see, when we stand on snow, we get Jump Boost 3, Resistance 2, and Invisibility. We always get Speed 2, and when we're near chickens, we get Strength 3. And as you can see, when I throw down this, all water we walk on turns to ice. It might be a little buggy, but that is fine. Let's move on to the next origin. The next origin is called Creeper. Let's read some positives and negatives about this. Positives. You get resistance near creepers, although I didn't put creepers here because I had a fear it would blow up. You get a permanent creeper head. When you take it off, it spawns a lot of TNT and freezes you in place, either blowing you up or launching you in the air. A negative but positive is all armor you hold gets blast resistance. This means you can't have protection, normal protection on your armor. It's all blast protection. A negative is you get fatal poison close to cats, because creepers have a fear of cats. Grab our creeper, throw it down. Okay guys, let's show the positives and negatives about the creeper. Some positives were that all armor you hold, but this was also part negative, gets blast resistance 3. Or not blast resistance, blast protection. Cannot wear a helmet because you have a permanent creeper head. A negative is that when you're by an ocelot, we put it in here, you get fatal poison. It seems as if... Wait. Sorry guys, it's not an ocelot. It's actually a cat. You get fatal poison around cats. I'm on peaceful, so it's not doing anything to me. Yeah, there's one more thing. If I take this off... Hope you guys had a good day. Bye! Perfect ending.